Okay, so I wanted to do a little tech tip video for you guys. One thing that I use a lot every day is tabs in my internet browsers. I use Mozilla Firefox most because it works best with Keller Williams technology. But I also have to use Internet Explorer because certain websites like the Charlotte County GIS, they don't work with any other browser. So what I do is I actually set up my browsers so that when I open them up, they're all ready to go with all the pages that I need for the day for real estate, whether it's the MLS, Keller Williams Technology, .loop, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration here and show you how we set that up. I'm going to start with Firefox. I'm going to open that up. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to type in my first address, which is KW. And then I'm going to click this plus sign right here, which is to open a new tab. I'm going to go to my second one. And I want to get it in the right place, so I want to make sure that it's on my sign-in page. Then I'm going to go to .loop. And I'm going to go to the MLS. And get that. And I like to have my Gmail accessible. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that one up. And I like to have my Google Calendar available too all the time because I have all my calendars synced together. So I'm going to do the same thing there. I'm actually going to do a search for Google Calendar because I don't know exactly what the address is. And that's not it, but if I click on this right here, it takes me to my apps, and I can click on calendar, and there it is. So these are all the tabs that I want set up in Firefox when I get started in the morning when I come into the office, because I utilize all these sites during the day. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over here to these three lines here, which is my menu, and I'm going to go down here to options. And what I want to do here, you see there's no home page. I took that out for demonstration purposes. Normally this would be like a Mozilla start page or something. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the use current pages. When I click that, and then I hit OK, now you'll see that when I close Firefox, it'll ask me if I'm okay to close all 6 tabs. I say yes. Now when I open Firefox, all 6 of my tabs are there and ready to go. Now in Internet Explorer, because I'm forced to use both during the day because of the system, certain things don't work with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing here. Shut these tabs down for demonstration purposes. So when yours opens, it'll normally open to something like this. Normally open to Bing or something like that is the default. So what I want to do is I want to plug in the URLs that I use all the time on here. So I'm going to do CC Appraiser. I'm going to do ccgis.com. That's the GIS system. And then I'm also going to plug in my Gmail here just because I like to have it in both browsers. I can move a browser to another screen, that sort of thing, and have my mail up all the time. So I'm going to do that. Now, to set these in Internet Explorer, I'm going to go over here to this cog or this gear wheel. That's my tools. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go down here to Internet Options, and very similar to Firefox, I'm just going to say use current. When I hit use current, there's all of them, all 3 of them are added there for me, and I'm just going to go down here to apply and hit OK. Now you can see when I close Internet Explorer and I open it back up, there's all three of my tabs that I'm going to need for the day. So I hope that helps.